The Reef, Stalked, from 2022. How many people can one shark eat in an afternoon? Watch my review to find out after the theme song.
Calhoun's Reviews! Calhoun's Reviews!
If you want to watch The Reef Stalked, check out the links in the description below. This movie is described as a spiritual sequel to another film called The Reef, but I never heard of the first one, and I don't feel like you need to have seen The Reef. I looked up the director's IMDb, and he seems to have a thing with like making movies about animal attacks, because he made this one, and The Reef is also about a shark attack, and then his first movie was about an alligator. So he seems to have a theme. So, The Reef, Stalked. We have 4 women, 2 sisters, and 2 other women. They're out on a kayaking and snorkeling trip. They go out in the ocean, and the shark shows up. And it swims like 1,000,000 miles an hour, jumps and kills one of them. Takes him out of the kayak. So the rest of them rush to a nearby island, but it turns out there's a kid playing on a dock, and right after the shark just got done eating the other woman, the shark jumps and bites the girl in the leg. Luckily, she survives, but now they're on this island. There's no radio, no cell phone, and the hurt kid. There is an adult that was there with the kid. It's like, yeah, they're over there on that island. They got a phone.
Is there anyone else on this island?
No, we came here fishing with our husbands 2 days ago.
Where are they?
They've gone. They've taken the boat. They'll be gone for days.
Do you have any phone reception? Internet, any way of getting help?
No, it's all dead. The next island has reception and people. Okay.
So the 3 remaining women decide that, they have to try to get to the other island without the shark killing them. Now, I've never seen Jaws, I know, so I can't really compare it to that one. But I know that Jaws is like a series of attacks over the summer or something. All this happens in one afternoon. So how much food can a shark eat? And theoretically, the reason they have to go to the other island is because the girl's hurt. But it's not that bad of a bite. So couldn't they just wait a few hours for help to come back? It tries to add drama to it by having interpersonal conflict with the sisters, because we start off the movie, there's a third sister, and she has an abusive boyfriend or husband.
Hey, babe. Ladies?
What are you doing here?
Well, that's a nice way to greet the guys come to give you a ride home.
But I said I had a lift.
And the oldest sister is the one to discover that she's been killed. And then, so the 2 remaining sisters are in conflict. But it really just seems like it's padding. And when they're on their way to the other island to get help, they keep trying new things. And they're like, haha, yes, we have beat the shark. Let's abandon the thing that worked so far. Oh no, the shark's there. Let's try something else. Haha, that's worked. Now we can abandon that thing we just did. And so they have no stick-to-itiveness. They just keep, they are very optimistic. With such a small cast, the body count is really low, so it doesn't even have that much really going for it. I mean, I give them credit for making it. I give them credit for trying, but The Reef Stalked just isn't very good. And I will say that it's really, the main actress looks a lot like the other actress. I think her name Adrian. She was in G.I. Joe. She was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for a while. Now she's the captain, the first officer on the Orville. I'll put up a picture that was distracting the whole time. So I'm giving it 2 thumbs down. The water is calm, but the film is too boring. Just swim past this one.